call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, gotta fill up.
Welcome back to the Juggernaut Show, everybody. So last Sunday we had TNA Slammiversary, which is the biggest pay-per-view for TNA during the summertime. And they announced at the show that there's going to be a new title coming to TNA, which is the Knockouts TV title. Yes, we are getting a mid-card championship in TNA for the women. So I'm going to break down this whole tournament and who I think is going to be winning the tournament. But before we get started with these predictions, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Also, go in the comments. Let me know who you think is going to win this tournament. And also, give me your thoughts. Are you excited that there's going to be a mid-card championship for the women in TNA? And also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. Go follow me on Instagram and X at the True JSB, and go follow me on TikTok, the Juggernaut Show, which all my links are down in the description below. So, nonetheless, let's get started with this. So, let's bring up this bracket here, which the tournament's going to be starting tonight. Which, they already done some tapings, which I haven't seen any spoilers, so I'm not going to go be checking that out. So don't be spoiling these matches for me. So I don't even know any results of these matches yet. But I know that there's going to be a few matches tonight. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's talk about each participant in this match. So let's start on the left side. So we got Indy Hartwell. We got Vicky Venuto. I don't know who she is really. We got Harley Hudson. We got an NXT competitor, Thea Hale. We got Elena Black in the tournament. We got Wendy Chu. We got M by Elegance. We got Rosemary. And then on the right side, we got Jada Stone, Alicia Edwards, Jody Threat, Gabby Forza, which I have no idea who she is, Mara Sade, Tasha Steeles, Heather by Elegance, and Allie. Not gonna lie, this actually looks like a pretty decent tournament. I think I like the left side a little bit better. Now there's only one person who I think is gonna be winning this tournament. There's only one person that's right to win this tournament, which you guys are probably gonna see here in a little bit. But let's go ahead and get started. Who I think is gonna be winning each match here, okay? So let's start on the left side. So we got Indy Hartwell versus Vicky Venuto. Like I said, I'm not familiar with Vicky Venuto. I think she wrestles around the New Jersey area and stuff. But don't correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that Indy Hartwell's going to be winning. She's going to be advancing into the next round. Okay, so that's who I think is going to win that match. And then we got Harley Hudson going up against Thea Hale. Now, I think that we're going to get an NXT star winning here. So give me Thea Hale to win. Like I said, I could be completely wrong, but give me Thea Hale to win. And then we move on to Elena Black going up against Wendy Chu. I got Elena Black winning. She should win pretty easy here. And then we got M by Elegance versus Rosemary. Now I'm a big fan of M by Elegance. She is from the Cedar Rapids area. Well, that's where she's from and stuff. So I'm a fan of her. But to be honest, I don't think she's gonna be beating Rosemary here. She's not beating Rosemary. So give me Rosemary to win. All right, so that's the first round matches on the left side. Now let's go to the right side of the bracket. So we got Jada Stone versus Alicia Edwards. I want to go say Jada Stone wins that match right there. And then we got Jody Threat versus Gabby Forza. You know what? I'm gonna say Gabby Forza wins. I don't know why. I'm still not really a big fan of Jody Threat, so I'm gonna say Gabby Forza wins. And also, I think she's also from the New Jersey area as well with like wrestling. And then we got Mara Sade versus Tasha Steelz. I'm gonna go with Mara Sade to win there. And then we got Allie going up against Heather by Elegance. Now, since I said M by Elegance was going to be losing here, I think that Heather by Elegance is going to win this match. Because I think one Elegance is going to win, which I think it's going to be Heather. Because I don't think we're going to get. I think we need like a heel versus a babyface. So that's what I think is going to happen there. So that's the first round matches for both sides of the bracket. So now let's go back to the left side and we'll talk about the second round matches. So Indy Hartwell, and I said she's going to be facing Thea Hale. Well, I believe that Indy Hartwell is going to be going on to the next round. Yeah, Indy Hartwell is going to be moving on there. And then we got Elena Black versus Rosemary. Elena Black's going to win here. So there we go. That I think we got our semifinal set. I said Indy Hartwell, and it's going to be Elena Black. That's going to be the semifinals. And then now on this side, so on the right side, we got Jada Stone going up against Gabby Forza. I got Jada Stone winning there. Okay. And then we got Mara Sade versus Heather by Elegance. Give me Mara Sade to win. So the semifinals on this side, then we got Mara Sade going up against Jada Stone. If I'm right there, yeah. So now let's go back to the semifinals there. So we got Indy Hartwell going up against Elena Black. I have Elena Black winning right here. I got Elena Black. She's gonna win. She's gonna be going to the finals. There we go. And then now the semifinals on the right side, we got Jada Stone versus Mara Sade. If I'm right here, yeah. Jada Stone versus Mara Sade, which I got Mara Sade winning. So she's gonna be advancing to the finals. So now we got our final set. We got Elena Black going up against Mara Sade. Who's going to win the tournament? I'll tell you right now. And it's the only person that should win. It's Elena Black. She should become the first Knockouts TV champion here. She should win this tournament. Now, if it's not her, then it should be Mara Sade, but we need to have Elena Black win. She deserves a championship. I mean, I like her to be holding the Knockouts title, but hey, if they want to give her a mid-card belt, and it'd be good to put on a heel because baby faces can chase her. Hey, she does. Like I said, Elena Black deserves a championship here in TNA. So yeah, that's who I believe is going to win the Knockouts TV tournament. Like I said, are you guys surprised? No, do you guys like that there's going to be a mid-card championship here in TNA for the women? And also, do you guys agree with these predictions as well? Which I'm going to be trying to do more TNA content on my channel. So definitely stay tuned for that. And last weekend was a big weekend in professional wrestling, which we'll be doing a big talk show about that, talking about last weekend's, all the shows that went down last weekend. But yeah, that was my predictions, guys. Because I go down in the comments, let me know who you think is going to win this whole tournament. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Also, go turn on my notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And go follow me on my social media platforms, like I said at the beginning of the video. Twitter and Instagram, or X and Instagram at the True JSB, and then TikTok, The Juggernaut Show. But this is your boy Juggernaut saying peace out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So, peace.